We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brandon Phillips.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Freddie Freeman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now at the plate, Chris Johnson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a slider that time as this ball hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Devin Travis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Adonis Garcia. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to... Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Santana patrolling center makes the play, one out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia racing back. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another.
Now batting, left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
This is line to left. Garcia is there and he'll make the catch to retire. Now batting, Nick Markakis. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nick Markakis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 now to Markakis. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. One out. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. The throw into second, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Chris Johnson now.
Batting, designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. checking in once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. And it's gone. Adonis Garcia digs in now. A base hit in his first trip.
Adonis Garcia.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Smoke is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Swanson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
One and one, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he got no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Garcia, 2 down. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drop.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Brandon Phillips. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Saunders is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball just a bit up. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swanson is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Smoke is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Garcia is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Steve
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Miguel Hernandez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Joe Swanson will come on as a pinch hitter. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Markakis.
Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Danny Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Blake Parker. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Parker.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Brandon Phillips is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. DeAndre, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Roberto Ozuna.
Sean Rodriguez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Garcia.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Joe Swanson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Joe Swanson.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Arodys Vizcaíno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. That's wide, 2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. They'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Pereira is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars.